Hey guys, today we're playing Hypergun. I believe these are the weapons. It's a roguelite where we're going to be dealing with guns that I don't think we really have much control over. I think we just get surprised by weird nightmare weapons, and maybe they're good, maybe they're not. I think I see a stalking over there. Hello, Portal Orange and Cyan Reticle. Dewey, I managed to unlock the simulation room for you. Still think this is a crazy idea. If anyone finds out, especially Roger, I had nothing to do with this. Head to the simulation chamber to get started. Oh my god, we move fast. It's almost like we're in a shooter or something. But this office part feels really weird as a result. Chromatic aberration like crazy. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Strong chromatic aberration. Today's headline. Last Alliance Diverse Defense defeated. Does hope remain? July 27th, 2038, Washington, D.C. The Pentagon has announced that all attempts at countering the alien forces have failed. They have advised citizens to stay indoors, stockpile food, water, and any survival equipment available, and prepare for the worst. In a statement, the president briefly mentioned something about one last chance, and hope those nerds know what they're doing. But when pressed on the issue, he did not share any additional information. Your guess is as good as ours as to what this mysterious last hope could be. Let's indeed hope they know what they're doing. Yeah, generally speaking. Hub. Hexagons. You can tell it's the future, because hexagons. Isn't it? Teamwork's an interesting thing to see in a game that's probably single player. Hypergun bug report 2145. When picking up a new attachment, old attachments sometimes disappear. It seems to only happen when the Dragon Breath attachment requires further testing. Status resolved. There was a missing semicolon in masterweapon.cs. Oh no. Reminding me of coding. Why is there chromatic aberration though? Aberration. Now I can't stop questioning the pronunciation. We've got a new guy starting. Can you show him to the office? P.S. It's the broom closet. That's his office. Oh, I love the broom closet ending. Okay, that's a lot of... The pizza guy shows up a lot. With variable naming scheme for some reason. No, James hired his full-time catering staff. Hey, it's a happy ending. He had to deliver pizza so often that they just hired him. Hello and welcome to DevTech Labs family. Please review the following information. The workday is 9 to 5. With overtime being mandatory during near-apocalyptic events. Pizza lunch is provided by the company. Please report to the simulation chamber, follow the floor lines, to complete the Hypergun program tutorial. The Hypergun program is highly confidential, so please refrain from hashtagging, adding, sharing, live streaming, dead streaming, live hashtagging, etc. confidential materials. Have a super day! Better run a tight ship around here, evidently. This is an absurdly expensive lobby, and that is a logo. Meta shop. Spend hyper coins to unlock new weapon components. Unlocked components have a chance to spawn within the next simulation run. That's one way to show your logo in the game, I suppose. Really good visuals, except for the chromatic aberration that has no real reason to exist, probably. Unless I'm already in the simulation? Am I in the simulation right now? To do. Test level 5 tiles. Need to actually get to level 5 first. Can we add a god mode? Add a god mode, I guess. When you're not good enough to test your own game. Which seems to be pretty common, because it's hard to get in time practicing video games when you have to spend so much time making them. From Jim to J. Poppins. Hey, hi Jim. We just received the order of science from you. Thanks for getting those done so quickly. Though there seems to be an issue. They all just say teamwork on them. Some of them are supposed to have crucial safety instructions, as some of our equipment is extremely dangerous. Assuming your staff hasn't been killed or abducted yet, do you think we could get a new order in? Thanks. Really appreciate it. Janice Poppins. Music's losing his damn mind. Moves so fast in this game. Is this the store, I guess? Yeah. I have 0 points to spend. There's a simulation chamber. I purchased a new attachment with hypercoins in the shop, but I swear I still haven't seen it spawn in simulation. Resolved increased drop rate for hypercoin shop attachments. Okay, so this is not the most exciting stuff going on with some of this. Just keep writing teamwork everywhere. Wait, what's the yellow thing? Oh, it's this plant clipping through it. Oh my god, there's so much pizza. Mario's Pizza. Okay. Weapon gallery. This hallway is unlabeled. Oh, it's an office. Hey, Janice, I was wondering if you heard anything about a company called Biostera? They're doing some pretty interesting things with AI and bioengineering. Sounds like they keep a pretty tight lid on it for now, but could be a good investment opportunity if they ever go public. That is, if any of us live to see it. You know, that issue. Dewey Owens, intern. Okay, so there's like a whole office to explore, which is a fun detail. But let's go ahead and actually play the game. And you guys can explore in your own time if you'd like to pick it up for yourself. Those are the levels of the game. There's 6 of them, evidently. Or at least that's how many they're showing here. Hypergun's created. I wonder what that means. Yeah, there's a bunch of leaderboard stuff here. Dewey Owens, the intern. Dirk Smith, security. Gilliam Gold, the lawyer, I think it says. Sue Sharp, human resources. I guess those are the different characters you can play as you unlock them. There's a bunch going on here. Top 5 candidates. Is that my top 5 runs or is it like a leaderboard public sort of thing? Let's hop in there. The intern. 100 health, speed, and shields. Damage is down. Fire rate is up. Other stuff going on here. We have abilities. Oh, select abilities. Oh, you can pick them. Hot coffee. Throw a cup of hot coffee, which shatters and burns enemies for X damage per second for X seconds. Are 3rd degree coffee burns covered by our health benefits? Well, no, only one way to find out. Movement on the double. Dewey, I told you those TRS reports by 9 AM. Dewey? Dewey? Movement speed increased by 30% for 3 seconds. 10-second cooldown. Active. Huh. Nervous breakdown. Increases fire rate by 100% for 2 seconds. 20-second cooldown. Thick skin. Invulnerability after being damaged is increased from blah 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 blah. Yeah. Everyone has a breaking point, even Dewey, especially Dewey. Don't take this personally, but the quality of your work is bad and you should feel bad. Alright. Cool. So we have almost a second of invulnerability when we take damage, and we have some things we can activate here. 3 of them to keep track of. So throw a coffee for damage over time, a speed boost, only 3 seconds of 30%, so not a dramatic one. And then double firing rate for 2 seconds. Cool. About class. With his fast-firing SMG and emphasis on mobility, Dewey's profile is ideal for fast-paced playstyles. Combine those strengths with some explosive ordnance, well, more like deadly hot coffee spills. You've got a potent mix. Dewey, where's my coffee? I do not pay you to not bring me my coffee on time. Oh. We get to play as this guy. Alright. Quick reminder to staff, these are not leaderboards, just statistics. Please stop antagonizing each other, it's not a competition. That said, suck it, Dewey, I beat level 2 in half your time. Let's not pick on each other, guys. Let's just pick on Dewey. This game is really pretty. They really committed to the overly shiny, overly everything aesthetic, but it's got like a real good look going on for a lot of it. Alright. Would you like to play the tutorial level? Yeah, probably. Unless it's really simple and I just shoot people. Welcome to Hypergun. Welcome to simulation orientation. Use WADs to move, space to double jump, and mouse to look. There's my double jump. Hypergun simulation designed to create the ultimate oh shit. Failures in the end. Connect hyper coins to unlock new attachments and for next time. Because it's roguelite. Okay. Be careful not to run out of energy. Oh. Oh god, that was a weird hitch. That's not a good sign. Oh no. Oh no, the game's hitching like crazy. That's not good. We don't want it to hitch. This is a game that needs to specifically not hitch, like ever. Oh god. Okay, let's settings. Graphics. Low? Apply? It looks so much less good now. Maybe it won't hitch every time I shoot something? That's not good. A right mouse bumper to secondary fire. Okay. Oh. I have to attach that. Oh, it's a saw blade. And it pierces enemies. Okay. Yeah, it's having a little bit of a struggle running, evidently. Each class has 4 blades that provide extra options in combat. Press Q to use hot coffee. There's the coffee. Oh god. Just gonna avoid line of sight of that thing as it tries to attack me. Coffee. Die. Get lost. It seems to hitch every time it does the you beat the level animation, which I guess isn't the end of the world if you've already beaten the level. Items. Various items can be found within the simulation. Health, bits, weapon components, and more. A bit was found. There was health. Cool. Undiscovered attachment. Or if this attachment discovered. Oh, I didn't get to see the rest of that. It went away before I could read what it did. Check out that gun. Hold C to inspect your weapon. Looks like a Nerf weapon. Is that a corn? I think it has corn on the end. What the hell? Tab is your map. Cool. And teleport to discovered warp points. Those are warp points. Pchoom. Pchoom. Alright, cool. Destroy them all. Let's do this. Alright. Here comes the things. Having them all line up like that reminds me of those, reminds me a bit of the various tower defense / shooter hybrids, like Orcs Must Die. Took 2 damage, otherwise we're good. Ooh, little spiders. Bad spiders. Ah, getting snuck up on. Excuse me. Alright, I have shields. That's why I'm not losing health. No, 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 no. Got him. 1 bit found. Alright. We're doing good. You ready to build the Hypergun? Now get out there and save the world. No pressure. Alright. Yeah. They said no pressure. That means it doesn't matter if I lose, right? No big deal. Alright, level 1, the lab. What's that? It's the corn again. Corny. More fire rate, less damage. Alright. Now I know what that does. Ow. Circle strafe, run in circles. What the fuck is that sound? Oh, that was the music. Don't do that to me, music. Don't make it sound like something is getting more and more high-pitched as it revs towards me. I don't want to think about that. That's just mean. There's a ramp to go upstairs. Oopsie. I keep right-clicking to use my saw blade that I don't have anymore. So good job, me. No, 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 no. Aha. This is immediately a more interesting room to be in. this crazy layout. Nothing in those things. You can jump real high, like you'd expect. That's just the single jump, too. Cool. What we get from that? Where's the... Oh, hey. No, it's just the health being full. I saw it on the map and I was like, oh, chest. There's the thing I already did. GG me. Do I want to shoot those? Oh, they make shields. Neat. That's bad. That's not good news for me. Okay. Oh boy. Calm down, calm down. Wait your turn. There we go. Got them all. Items replenished. Oh, there we go. Shield upgrade. It's really dramatic animation when you use it too. We haven't been in this direction yet. Nope. They're right up on me. Got him. Don't know what that does. We'll find out. More velocity and damage. All right. Oh boy. Flying enemies. Shoot them down. There we go. I'm definitely taking to this more than that other game where you had to craft your own guns, because I couldn't tell what was happening in that game visually. This game is really clean with its visuals so far, and that at least I can tell what I'm looking at, I guess. Also, you can, assuming that the guns do get wacky, then I have the benefit of having crazy guns without having to manually craft them for 10 minutes between every room, like in that game. I forget what that game was called, but I had when I saw this game, I did actually, like, I had to do a double take because I thought it was that game. So something that probably had a similar name to Hypergun, and a somewhat similar aesthetic and premise, being a roguelike wacky gun game with a sci-fi setting. And calm down. That was a waste. That was a big old waste. I think my coffee... Yeah, my coffee is an item. It's not just that it has a cooldown, it's that you actually only have a number of them. So, like, now I have 0 coffees. I'm all out of coffees. That's something I wasn't realizing for a while. I had a lot of moments where I was like, I don't understand. When is my coffee cooldown gonna wear off? Because it wasn't coming back and I didn't know why. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that part of the song. I don't like how the theme song does a weird revving noise that sounds like it's chasing you. I'm like, is my computer fan freaking out? Is a plane currently crashing into my house? What does that sound mean? And it's just that it's just the soundtrack being weird. Oh boy. Oh boy. Why are you covered in skulls? Nope. Oh god. Took some damage there. It was my right click. Oh, I have saw blade. It's back. My buddy. Buddy old pal. There we go. He's down. He's down. We're good. That's a thing. That's a thing. Was anything dropped up here for me to grab? Nope. There's one. Got it. Why are all of these doors locked? Oh, because they're not doors. Oh, that's a little cheap looking then, if the door renders even though it's not a usable door on the map. It just renders no matter what. And then when it's generating the map, certain ones are open and certain ones aren't. So I can spend bits. This must be the end of the level, maybe? Or just a midway through the level shield, I suppose. Where's my bits on my screen? Oh, I think I have 8. I think it's in the bottom left next to my keys. I don't really need health right now. What's that? Doesn't say what it is. What the fuck? Oh, it's a key. Okay. Why didn't it say what it was? Everything else says what it is. I thought it was like a mystery item, like, because the attachments don't explain what they are until you use them, so I thought maybe that's what it was. But nope, it just didn't have a label. Oh, boss fight. Come at me, Spheros. You Pokemon sounding mother. Oh god. Okay. Oh, it's covered in Tetris pieces and lasers. Cool. That's an interesting combination of things to have. Please stop. Please stop chasing me with weird things I don't want to be chased by anymore. I don't know where my energy meter is for my weapon. It just says sometimes that I'm out of energy on my weapon. I'm pretty sure that thing's trying to aim at me. I don't like that. Oh, the portal things on my cursor. The blue, the cyan and orange, those are my meters for my 2 things. Okay. Ow. Stop walking into that. I gotta be beating down this thing eventually, right? Its armor? Oh yeah, there we go. More of its armor's going away and I'm shooting whatever's below that. Which is evidently vulnerable. It really doesn't... Oh, yeah, it's just the occasional laser it shoots at me that's primarily coming after me. It doesn't really aggressively attack me. I'm pretty not that in danger right now. I just have to keep moving, and then I pretty much avoid the fireball that's coming at me no matter what, I think. Oh, don't go back into that. Whoops. This is a bullet sponge of an enemy, isn't it? I guess I'm doing it to myself a little bit, huh? Because I'm rotating that way. I kind of have to, though. I was thinking for a second there, if I rotate the other way, I'll spend more time being able to shoot the openings when they go by. But the problem is that then I run counter to the direction that the lasers are going. And if I run counter to the direction of the lasers, then I'm more likely to get hit by them. Whereas if I just keep going this way, I'm kind of following the direction the lasers are coming from. Which kind of makes me safer. I think it's going through phase changes as I do more damage to it. There we go. Yeah, now enough of the central part. I kind of picked a height to stick to. Oh god. Oh, is that it? I think that outside circle might hurt me. Keep it going. Okay, I think it lost the thing it was shooting me with. No, there it is. I thought it lost that, but now I had to move faster because it was spinning faster. Keep going. Yeah. Neat. Get one of those. Get one of those. Get one of those. Don't know what these things do. Just grab all of them. Which one do I have now? Oh, old, new. Damage is good, I suppose? God, what are you? What are you? I will... there we go. See, a C is how you look at it. It's just a weird cartoon gun with a corn on the cob thing on it, and it's got a knife sticking out, it's got a scope, it's got saw blades. I will say it's rather disappointing that in the tutorial and the first level I've only got the saw blade attachment, so I haven't gotten a chance to see any other weird stuff they might have going on. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Like always, this has been Hypergun. If you want to check this game out for yourself, check out the link in the description to get to the Steam page. Thanks to the developers for sending me the code. to play the game and everything. Thanks for watching like always, guys, and I will see you next time. He's probably fine. Oh, it warps you out. Ha!